Hi. I had a very good life. I was um, born with beautiful parents, very kind, understanding, loving, giving our spaces, talking a lot with them, and having uh, this beautiful, these beautiful feelings surrounding us as kids. Since an early age, I was always curious to know things about life, about, answers, questions. And since I was little, I always had this passion to understand and to know and to learn about the real meaning of life, and how to have this peacefulness within a person, how to have this inner peace. I thought that having a perfect home to live in, this would make me feel it. But still, there was something, there was little tiny thing that I needed to search for and to look for, which was peace. I thought maybe if I get married and have kids and have a family, maybe this will make me feel it. And I did. And of course, as a family, you always get charged from kids, from a husband, and you give the same. But still, there is this little tiny corner that I had, that I needed to fill it. And I don't know what was it exactly, but I knew it was some kind of the meaning of feeling, or having this peaceful feeling within my heart. I thought maybe when I go out and work, work was really good for me. It made me feel that I exist as a person, and it gave me security, but not peace. Still, I missed this thing, having this peacefulness within my heart. I started reading books about prophets and how did they reach that point with all the problems that they had, with all the suffering that they went through because of, they had to deliver the message, and of course they went through hell in order to deliver the message to people and to feel responsible to do that. There has to be something within them which is peace, which made them go along the way, along the path, and to have this happiness within them. Peace would give security. To feel peace, it will give you security. You won't care about how much money you have in the bank, or nor how much properties you have around, or how many people love you. It's something within which is, and I always hear people, people who have knowledge, they always talk about inner peace, and I didn't know what was it exactly. So that's why I started reading about prophets, and I was amazed that most of them, they were in silence for some time. Like Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he used to stay alone in silence for a whole month. Virgin Mary, when she had Jesus, she was ordered to keep silent for 3 days. Prophet Musa, when he was in the mountain, he was ordered to keep silent for, should have been 30 days, but he was ordered to keep silent for 10 more days. So total was 40 days. So I wanted to go through the experience. In the beginning, I did 3 nights and 3 days. And then I thought, the feeling was amazing. And then I thought maybe if I will make it more, then I will have more this nice feeling, more of the good, the good things I felt. So I was silent for 19 days. It was amazing. And then I did it for another 27 days. And then I thought, what will happen if I will do 40 days? Prophets, they are human beings like us. It's just that God made them ready to deliver the message. And for me, they make me learn things from them. So in the Quran, it was saying that Prophet Musa, he stayed 40 days in silence. Fortunately, I reached that stage of feeling peace, the feeling I was looking for all my life. Word peace is something amazing. It's not just peace and that's it. It is, I usually don't say, I usually say I want this, I want that, but I never say that I need that. Now, definitely, we all need peace. I'm not talking about the outside world. I'm talking about the inner peace, the thing that I felt through these silences along the way. It's a beautiful path. It's an amazing path, and it's worth it. One of the names of God is peace. And the thing I was looking for is actually God. Though I had my prayers and I had my connection with God. And of course, I cannot talk about this because it should be private between the person and God, and what is the relationship between them. But what I can talk about and share the experience is, it's as if I got back to myself. I returned to God. It's not like I returned or I got back to myself. It's a very strange, amazing feeling a person can feel. If you want to get a good result out of it, or to reach this high spiritual feeling which cannot be described, let me tell you what I did. I stopped eating meat, chicken, any kind of meat, fish, even fish, because it takes you a bit close to gravity. When you don't eat any kind of meat, your spirit will be lighter. So you will be more sensitive to nice feelings around that you will feel. You will give yourself a chance to feel things that you've never felt before, which I cannot describe. You will start having a way of thinking that it's very peaceful. You will start, I cannot say missing, but all of a sudden I was there, and I realized that I don't have this noisy sounds within my head which is telling me which is talking to me about bad stuff, like she did that to hurt you, or he did that because he wants to do something bad to you, or negative thoughts. I discovered that the negative thoughts, they are much louder than the peaceful ones, and in order to listen to the peaceful one, you need the silence, because it's very peaceful. and it's not that loud. So you need to be in silence to start listening, understanding, feeling, and going back to yourself and going back to God. In the end, we will all go back to God, and you will never feel the inner peace if you don't have this return within you, and then you will feel the inner peace. A lot of people are talking about the inner peace, you know. I do yoga every day, I breathe, and I try my best to do the good because of me, because of, it's not just for people, it's because of me, because I want to have a good life. This is all has a meaning and which will add to your life, definitely. But this thing that I'm talking about, the peace thing, and to charge yourself from the source, who is the peace, this is totally different story, something completely else. And whoever talked to you about it, you will not know it exactly. What is it exactly until you go through the experience. Having this talk, nice talk, and listening to this nice, smooth voice, this is the meaning of life. The meaning of life is peace within oneself. The peace that you feel within you, which cannot be felt without being in silence and just try to, you know, all the questions will be answered. All the bad stuff will be gone by the wind. All the good will come. I'm talking about the inner self. And in order to have the good, as everyone knows, that you need to have it within you, to have this peacefulness within you. I think it's worth it, and definitely I will do that again and again. It is a matter of evolving, and this is the real meaning of evolving, is to evolve from within, is to have this goodness within you, to have this peacefulness within you. My sessions, if I don't relate to God, if I don't relate and feel that what I'm doing and all this healing is happening by God, it won't work. The base is the peace, and then everything will work. At the end of the day, evolving and being a better person, this is what we're looking for, and this is the meaning of life. This is the real thing of having this inner peace. It's by connecting to the source, because there is no way that you will get it from any other source. Definitely. Things change, people change, positions change, money changes. I mean, this peacefulness, you will never reach that point of having this inner peace or even feel it unless you go back to the source, and then you will feel whole. You will not need people to be around to please them, although you're nice to them, definitely, but you're not in need to please others. Fear will go away because you have this peaceful feeling, so your heart is in peace with you, with everything around you, with all the people around you. And your life will get better. by having this amazing, peaceful feeling within you.